Hey everybody, Broderick here with another F.E.A.R gameplay video coming at you. This time, we actually make it to the armor cam building I've been hyping up for the past two videos. So let's see what happens in this one.
We know they hit the main building shortly before 5 p.m. No estimate on enemy strength, but we should assume it's a sizable force. Hostages? Undetermined. But no demand. Not as far as I know. Dust 7 on final. Copy, Dust 7. Do you have a visual? Roger that. Look dark. Man, I live for this shit. Keep kicking your pants.
Alright, things are not starting off good here. My dudes in the chopper got smoked right off the rip.
Can you get him some backup?
Let's see how we do here. Surely I can survive this for a little while, right? It's only like 5 or 6 dudes. Or 3 or 4 or something like that. I didn't know. Alright then. Let's try that again.
Get him some backup.
I'm gonna do better this time. Got this. We got this. Alright, let's go. Alright, a couple of them down right there. Oh.
Rock bottom.
Or nah.
Get him some backup.
Got shredded just as fast that time. And it doesn't help that I wasn't healing either. So let's check this one out. Let's see if we do better this time. I'm for sure we're gonna get it. There we go. We surviving out here. We ain't about to die 3 times in a row. Looking like I haven't played an FPS game in my entire life. Those first 2 deaths. We got this.
Order take out. Like he just vanished. The weird thing is that the bodies of the Delta team he was with are all accounted for.
We've lost contact with the roof. Can you confirm if there's been a breach? Unknown. We're checking it out.
Trying to sneak around out here. Trying to be very, very quiet. Oh! I blew my cover, dang it. That dude just ate a grenade and all it did was knock him over.
Squad, check in. I need backup.
Oh, that was some potato aim right there. That grenade though, that was perfect. Told you I'm getting the hang of them. In the first 2 videos, I was bouncing grenades off walls and missing dudes completely. Big improvement. Damn, the dude lost an arm. Love this game's like dismemberment system. It was way ahead of its time. That's a really good throw by the AI. I'm not even gonna lie. He bounced it off the top of that like air conditioning unit and almost hit me with it. Look at that dude right there trying to be sneaky. He was sneaking around up there. Thought he was about to catch me off guard. Nah, playboy. Gotta say, got plenty of ammo for all my weapons right now. Because you always find like the assault rifle ammo or the SMG ammo, because that's pretty much what all the enemies in the game carry. And you find shotguns laying around as well when you drop it. So you've got plenty of ammo, plenty of grenades. I think there's like a handful of weapons in this game where the ammo is really rare, but those are the weapons that one-shot everything with. So naturally, they gotta balance it out somehow. Another amazing throw by the AI. Like, goodness gracious, man. They're too good. The point of the game where like the AI's aim starts to get on point, like they don't miss as often as they were in like the first couple levels, so they start doing more damage.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity, loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
What does that have to do with Ghost, you ask? I don't know. I don't think they ever explained that in any of the F.E.A.R games. I don't even think that's like super relevant to what's going on in the plot of this game. Just kind of a throwaway line, I guess.
Number. Peter, it's Carla at Hudson Avionics. Where is everybody? I can't reach anyone over there. I need to talk to Brett about this draft he sent over, but he hasn't returned my call. It's really important he gets back to me as soon as possible. Okay? Thanks.
I'm gonna skip over a lot of like the phone conversations because a lot of them, it's just a lot of people are like, hey, we heard what was going on in the news. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Nothing super relevant to the plot or anything. As far as I remember anyways. If I find something, I'll be sure to keep it in. We'll do the Spider-Man powers over here just chilling in that office. What the hell? Little dudes are sneaky. games like this, like, you gotta use your brain a little bit. I remember Half-Life 2 had a lot of the same stuff. You just have to like look around the environment to figure out where you're supposed to go, because the game doesn't hold your hand like a lot of games do nowadays. Back then, they're like, you had to use your brain. Nowadays, they're like, here's the objective marker. Run that way while you kill everything in your path. Dang, he just broke those. He's just out here causing all kinds of mayhem and destruction to this office building. Somebody's got to replace those windows.
Don't shoot! My name is Norton Mapes. I'm an engineer.
Shit, it's a civilian. Give him a comlink.
Hello? Who are you people?
The good guys. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time.
You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
Oh, you can't. It's on a separate network. It's back.
Just take a second here to
Why do you want us
admire
to
the
bring down
drip.
security system anyway?
This guy's picking up all the ladies in this outfit.
You want my help? That's the price.
We're in position. Copy, Bravo 12. Check in at 10-minute intervals. Grenade! Check it. I'm moving in.
I think the penetrator would probably be like one of the worst guns to get killed by. Shot by giant spikes that just impale you. And you get stuck to walls too. Nah, that sounds a little extreme. That guy's lower half just went spinning into the air like a propeller. That was awesome. Love how Armacam's security team just has like guns, grenades, and mines just laying around the security office.
Mr.
Very
Mapes,
secure.
copy. Mr. Mapes! Where is that idiot? Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it.
One of the slow-mo grenade direct impacts. Just perfection.
This is Jin. We're on the roof, heading inside.
Copy. Proceed to rendezvous.
I know it looked crazy right there, but am I wrong to think I should just be able to jump through those windows? Like any other game, You could just jump through that. Well, nowadays we have, you know, vaulting. But
Okay, I'm showing that the network
yeah,
has been rebooted.
that's where I should have been able to jump through that.
For the system to come back online. You're heading toward the last known location of that Delta.
Still doing a little bit of,
Secure the site and
you
wait
know,
for Jen.
exploring here. Getting pretty close to the end of this mission, if I'm not mistaken.
You've seen her, haven't you? She is the original.
I just picked up Fettle's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one.
Guess we'll keep walking around until we find him. We'll find him eventually. No big deal.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
It's a little like, I guess, flashback sequences or like, you know, areas where they randomly do that.
She is a prisoner,
Scattered throughout the game, and
floating in
they're used pretty
darkness,
effectively.
like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
Shit, I lost him again. Fuck. What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's
You see
great.
skeletons and blood all over the place,
I don't see any
and that's the
bullet holes.
conclusion you come
There's no
to.
brass lying around
It's
either.
a little concerning.
These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
Well, figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Fettle's gotta be close.
Oh no!
I'm not even sure where to start. Almost complete liquefaction. Maybe a chemical agent?
Watch your back.
Not gonna lie, it'd be a pretty shitty way to go out.
Hostage is secure. They're questioning him now. Roger. Keep him alive until the commander gets there. Understood. He's over there. What's your status?
Excuse my potato aim right there. I thought I was using a shotgun. A little bit of spread. I guess I'm using slug rounds or something.
He's after the hostage.
See, I told you when we get to Armacam, we're literally in the world's tallest office building. It feels like I've been through like 10 different areas of the same building already, and we're still nowhere, you know, being done with the game.
Get me out of here! Finally! Can you do something about these bombs?
Ah, that's when I would have noped out and be like, you're on your own, buddy. Find the nearest exit and call it a day.
I'll send somebody to help out. Give him a comm link.
Hello? You guys special forces or something?
Guess we're like our local Verizon reps or something in this game. We're just running around handing out comm links like candy.
Demo team's on its way. Okay, buddy. There's some elevators near your position. Secure the area and escort the team back to Bishop.
I need to do a little bit of research here. Let's see how many like elevators are in buildings, because this seems like an absurd amount of elevators for this one floor. It's like 6 elevators. There's 3 there, and I think on that other wall there's like an additional 3. I don't run around on skyscrapers so often. But, if I find out, I'll let you guys know in another video.
Hold your fire.
Oh, thank God, it's Will Smith.
Good to see you again.
Took a break from shooting one of his many, many movies.
Unfortunately, no.
Come help us defuse the bomb in that guy's chest.
By yourself? What makes you stay alive this long?
Now that I think about it, listening to his voice, he sounds a lot like Sergeant Johnson in Halo. I wonder if it's the same dude. I'm gonna have to go look this up. So yeah, while I was looking, Sergeant Johnson and that dude, who I call Will Smith, they are voice acted by the same dude. Dude's name's David Scully.
You the bomb expert?
That's right. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
Whoever rigged this is definitely a pro.
That's supposed to make me feel better.
Maybe a pro, but I'm mad at that. The fire alarm. It was triggered at a security office on that floor. You'll need to shut it off to get the elevators back online.
I don't ever think we figure out the mystery of who pulled the fire alarm. It just kind of happened.
Great. The elevators are working again, but now the security gates are all shutting. You're gonna have to find another way to the roof. Holiday, can you guys escort Mr. Bishop? We'll take good care of him.
Just got people pulling fire alarms, shutting the security shutters. Got a prankster on our hands over here.
Betters, I'm pretty much done here.
Any theories?
I'm gonna need to do some lab work.
Alright, head back to the roof and sit tight. Maybe a while before we can get a ride out of there for you.
Understood.
Thank goodness these vents, you can actually, crouch walk in. Unlike the Metal Gear Solid vents, you have to crawl. Army crawl through those. Extremely claustrophobic. And then back in the day, the PS1 graphics looked like doo-doo, so you couldn't see where you're going half the time either. Look at those mid-2000s outdoor environments. Like I said, back in the day, that was impressive. Even though everything looked like a PS2 game. All the work went towards the interiors. If I was the owner of this building, I'd be pissed. Like, man, we just spent all this money on renovations and we got some asshole over here blowing dudes up and shooting holes all over the damn place. It's gonna cost me a fortune. I don't know. On second thought, maybe I wouldn't be that mad. Maybe they got some really good insurance.
Fire and rescue is giving up on Jankowski. I'm hoping it has banged his head really hard and he's wandering around the harbor with amnesia.
Is that the worst case scenario? Dude banged his head and he's just been dicking around for the past couple hours? It's a really bad throw on my part, but it still worked out. Alright everybody, here we are at the end of part 3 of the playthrough. I appreciate you all sticking around and hanging out with me and listening to my commentary, and I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.